Starting third in the 55 from Harrisonville, Missouri. He's driving the Dayco Painting Triple X with Westmar Power. It's Kenny Potter. Starting fourth in the 75K from Avon, Indiana. It's the DKM Motorsports Maxim with Stanton Mopar Power, driven by Justin Grant. Starting fifth, he's driving from Lincoln, Nebraska, driving an unsponsored Maxim with a Kitchen 360 motor, the 21 of Ryan Kitchen. Starting sixth from Saybrook, Illinois, in the Helm Racing Eagle with Westmar Power, the 12 of Mitch Wismiller. Starting seventh from Perth, Western Australia, driving the Lee Dacus M&L Drainage DRC with a J&D motor. From Perth, Western Australia, once again, the 75W of Travis White. Starting eighth in the number 70 car from Pacific, Missouri, driving the Jeff Palazzolo car, it's Pete Palazzolo. Starting ninth from Moulton, Iowa, in the KCBJ Motorsports APT Powder Coating Stealth, it's Caitlin Lear. And starting 10th from Gladstone, Missouri, in the 54th Street Bar and Grill, Country Kids Daycare, Design Source Flooring, Kevin's Liberty Machine Power DRC, it's the 65 of Chris Parkinson. Starting 11th from Sedalia, Missouri, in the Quality Body Shop, Scott's Racing Engines Maxim, TJ Mutz, 65M. Starting 12th, the 42 car from Overland Park, Kansas. It's the Waddell Weber Racing, Mike's Hot Rod Shop Bullet with a 305 motor. That's Warren Johnson from Overland Park, Kansas. Starting 13th, your current point leader, driving the number 77 from Greenwood, Missouri. It's the Jesse Hockett Racing, Lucas Oil Rod and Supply Maxim with RMS Power, Clinton Boyles. Starting 14th, the Colfax Comet from Colfax, Iowa, the 71 of Robert Bell. Starting 15th, from Grain Valley, Missouri, driving the 7 Junior, the Blacken Motorsports, MC Electric, S&S Electric, Sheet Metal Local Number 2, that's J.D. Black. Starting 16th, from Edgerton, Kansas, driving the Kelly Potter Triple X with more power, it's Mitchell Moore. And your final starter, from Razorback, New South Wales, Australia, driving a Triple X with a GBS motor, it's Glenn Saville. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of give you a rundown, we do have 6 drivers from Missouri, 3 from Illinois, 2 from Kansas, 2 from Iowa, 2 from Australia, 1 from Nebraska, and 1 from Indiana. So a pretty good variety of drivers from different states and countries here tonight. Corey Wyant and Terry Babb will lead us to green here. Row 2, Kenny Potter and Justin Grant. Field comes through turn 3. Picking up the pace, and we're green. Corey Wyant with a good run up the bottom to lead down the front stretch. Wyant on the bottom leads down the backstretch. Kenny Potter with a good run on the bottom into second. Wheel-to-wheel action all around. Corey Wyant leads. Kenny Potter, Terry Babb, and Ryan Kitchen are your top 4. Down the backstretch here on lap 2. It's Wyant, followed by Kenny Potter. Good battle throughout the field here. It's Wyant, Potter, Terry Babb. Corey Wyant continuing to lead, followed by the 55 of Kenny Potter. Both running the bottom very well here. On the top then, Terry Babb 3rd and Justin Grant in 4th. Yellow flag. We have one spun in turn 4. Corey Wyant leads us to green. Green flag is out. Wyant down the front stretch, followed by Potter. Here comes Justin Grant on the high side. But the bottom faster right there. Now Babb moves to the top in 3 and 4. Wyant, Potter on the bottom. Babb and Grant on the top. Good run off the top for Babb and for Grant. Good battle for first, second, and third. Your top 4 cars going for the lead here. Now down the backstretch, Corey Wyant continuing to lead. Potter second. Now in 3rd is the 75K of Justin Grant. Here he comes on the high side. Can he get a run right here off the top? Good run down the backstretch, battling Kenny Potter for that second spot. Justin Grant moves into second, battling now for the lead. Yellow flag is out. The 7 junior of J.D. Black once again. Wyatt picks up the pace, green flag's out, and we're underway. Grant going back to the high side as Wyatt and Potter work the bottom. Good run off the bottom for Terry Babb as well. Now Grant with the run off the top, going into 3 and 4. Justin Grant with a great run off the top. Now Wyatt back on the bottom, Grant on the top, down the backstretch. Justin Grant looks to be your new leader, coming through 3 and 4. Grant leads here on lap 7. Justin Grant, about a 8 car length lead, going through turns 3 and 4. The 99 of Corey Wyatt and the 8D of Terry Babb as we get ready to go green flag racing again. Green flag's out. Grant down the front stretch. Pitches it hard sideways, going into 1 and 2. Grant with a good run off of turn 2. About a half straightaway lead already. Here comes Terry Babb battling for that second spot. Justin Grant, already a huge lead over second place Terry Babb and third place Corey Wyatt. Down the backstretch here. Through turns 3 and 4, Justin Grant is your leader. Second, Terry Babb. Third right now is Corey Wyatt. Fourth is Kenny Potter, and fifth, TJ Mutes. Justin Grant, nearly a straightaway lead over second place Terry Babb. Justin Grant gets into. So Justin Grant and Terry Babb both getting turned there over in turns 3 and 4.
You knew it was coming.
Green flag is out and we're underway. Corey Wyatt down the front stretch, trailed by Kenny Potter. Down the backstretch, Wyatt leading, followed by Potter, Mutes, Ryan Kitchen in fourth, and up to fifth now the 77 of Clinton Boyles. Clinton Boyles now into the fourth spot as he gets past Ryan Kitchen. Potter with a good run, getting right on the tail of Corey Wyatt. Corey Wyatt is your leader. The second place right now, Kenny Potter. Running the top now, looking to move up is Clinton Boyles. Boyles with a good run off the top. Boyles on the top in turns 1 and 2. That allows Mutes to move back on the bottom. Good battle for the third spot. Kenny Potter pressuring Wyatt for the top spot. Here comes Clinton Boyles on the top. Can he get a run to get past him here? Good battle for the lead. Wyatt, good run coming off of 2. Extends the lead a little bit. Second, Potter. Third, not too far behind, Clinton Boyles. Now moving into the fray. And fourth spot is TJ Mutes. Mutes moves by now for the third spot. Good action throughout the field. And here comes Justin Grant. Back into the 7th spot from the tail. He is making up ground quickly on your top 5. He moves into the 5th spot down the backstretch here on lap 15. Great action all over the track, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there goes Justin Grant again. Same. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in 6 laps, he had moved back up to the 5th spot. And unfortunately, he did the same thing he did on lap 9. Backs it into the wall there in turn 4. But he's definitely putting on a show for you fans. So let's give him a hand for the job he did there. Corey Wyant, the lead here, followed by the 77 of Clinton Boyles. Oh, Chris Parkinson Bicycles is able to keep it going. Now, Boyles up to the high side. Okay. Terry Babb is going to pull in. His night is finished. Wyant with a good run down the backstretch, extending the lead. Now, Boyles has been making up ground in 3 and 4 on the high side. Here he comes once again. Good run off the top. Now he'll close in on the bottom and closes in on your leader, Wyant. About a 2 car length lead as they go down the backstretch. Now Wyant will go low. Boyles back to the high side here. And the yellow flag is out. Corey Wyant will lead Clinton Boyles back to the green flag here. Had a good battle going between those two before the yellow came out. Green flag is out. Wyant on the bottom, followed by Boyles through turns 1 and 2. Now, as they go down the backstretch, Boyles keeping much closer. He's going to go to the top side. Can he get enough momentum to get past Wyant here in turns 3 and 4? Coming off the top. Got a good run. Oh, we have a new leader, the 77 of Clinton Boyles.
No contact.
Down the backstretch, it's Boyles, followed by Corey Wyant. Then it's Kenny Potter, Ryan Kitchen, and TJ Mutes. Boyles is your leader here. 19 laps complete. Boyles your leader here. 19 laps complete. Getting ready to complete lap 20 through turns 3 and 4. 20 laps down. It's Clinton Boyles. Then it's Corey Wyant. Good battle for third right now. Kitchen and Kenny Potter as Kitchen takes the position going into 1 and 2. Contact between Potter and Kitchen. Potter does save it coming back down the backstretch. Clinton Boyles is your leader here. 21 laps complete. Then it's Wyant, Ryan Kitchen, TJ Mutes. And here comes Justin Grant again. A little bit lower line now. Now he moves up higher. Getting really high again and does the same thing again, ladies and gentlemen.
How many strikes you get?
Wyant and the 21 of Ryan Kitchen. Currently 4th, the 65M of TJ Mutes, and Kenny Potter currently running 5th. Green flag's out. Boyles coming down the front stretch, chased by the 99 of Wyant. Boyles through turns 1 and 2. Extending the lead, going into turns 3 and 4. Running the high side here, coming off of 4. Now he'll zip it back down to the bottom. 22 laps down. Two to go, 23 down, 2 to go. It's Clinton Boyles, followed by the 99 of Corey Wyant. Third is the 21 of Ryan Kitchen. Fourth at this point, the 65M of TJ Mutes. Boyles through turns 3 and 4. Coming to your white flag. Through turns 1 and 2. One final time. Down the backstretch. About nearly a straightaway lead over second place Corey Wyant. Through turns 3 and 4. And coming to your checkered flag, picking up the win, his 3rd WAR win of the season, the 77 of Clinton Boyles. 2nd, Corey Wyant. 3rd, Ryan Kitchen. 4th is TJ Mutes. 5th, Kenny Potter. 6th, I believe the 42 of Warren Johnson, and then Mitchell Moore in the 51.
Great racing action here at I-35 Speedway. Good job, Chad, calling the action as he is going to pull it up here on the front straightaway. We're sending Carly down, going to do our own track interview for us.
We didn't start the night off so hot, so made it tough, but hopefully it put on a good show for you fans. And last time we were here, we got beat on the last corner, so I had to come back and do one better. We threw everything at it we had. We did put a setup on it and knew it was going to be slick and we had to go. So my dad did a great job of setting it up, and I can't thank him for all his hard work enough, and everybody behind me, Jack and Connie, and the whole Pocket family is out in Colorado. So sad they can't see this one, but glad you got the video so they can see it.
It was a great race. Congratulations again on your win. I'll let you take it back. Back up to you, Rick.
Oh, happy birthday to Steve Jackman. Steve Jackman, happy birthday. And if I pronounce that wrong, we're going to throw old Chad right under the bus up here because he's the one that wrote it down. I'm going to reach in here.
We'll go with that.
And here we come, green flag. Race fans come down the front straightaway. Car number 20X of Connor Mason going to lead them into turn number 1.
That was Carson.
Carson Mason in that car number 20X. He is going to lead them down the back straightaway. We've got a side-by-side battle for that second spot. Jay Barnes on the inside. Outside of him, Bo Wells in that car number 555. Bo Wells, what a job he is doing behind the wheel of that race car. Just his second or third time out, giving it a well of a run here tonight as he and Jay Barnes are battling wheel to wheel for that number 2 spot. Look at car number 29 of Cody King. He is right there in the mix as he runs fourth, but everybody chasing that jet chassis, car number 20X, way out front. That is Carson Masoner. Carson Masoner down the front straightaway. What a job by him as he is your point leader. He has won over 10 races on the year already in that car number 20X. Can he continue to dominate? As around heavy contact with the 47.
Oh, they hit our tire.
We can't have nice things. Car number 09, Austin McKenzie involved as the 47 of Masoner turned that car sideways, and nowhere for the 09 of Austin McKenzie to go, and right into the left front of Masoner. That 29, 09, and Jay Barnes, he has won a feature here this year as we get ready to restart. Good start by Masoner as they come down the front straightaway. As we head through turn number 1, car number 20X is going to lead him, but he's got company. Look at car number 99, Jay Barnes. Barnes got a run on him if we got a race down the back straightaway. As we go into turn number 3, Masoner high, Barnes low, and look at the triple nickel as he runs that high line. Cody King coming down the front straightaway. He and Wells are going to be side by side as they go by the flag stand. Too close for me to call third and fourth. Up front, great race as car number 20X led that lap, but will he lead this lap? And will he lead the most important lap, which will be the last lap as we come through turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4, Barnes low, Masoner high. Masoner is going to lead this lap. 4 laps in the books, that time by, race fans.
Go left, go left, go left. 820. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey guys, listen, if you leave the track, turn to the infield. Don't stay outside the tire.
As they come down the front straightaway, race fans side by side, wheel to wheel, back through the pack, but up front, everybody chasing that 20X of Carson Masoner. Barnes got a very fast race car in that second spot. Is that 99J? Looks like he may have something for him. And I am really impressed with Bo Wells. Just his third night out in that triple nickel car as he runs in that third spot. And look at C.J. Turner as he is up to that 4th spot. Cody King trying to mount that charge back to the front as he did have issues with the winter net on that car. So down the back straightaway, we have a challenge for the lead as we go into turn number 3. As we come off turn number 4, still battling side by side, wheel to wheels. They come down the front straightaway, 2 of the very best in the business. Here comes Barnes getting ever so closer as he is running the low line and Masoner the high side. What great racing action here as we have got a battle for first and second and a battle for third and fourth. Down the back straightaway, C.J. Turner, he has got a run on that triple nickel. That's Bo Wells on the high side. Who is it going to be? Turner, and her Turner too hot off turn number 4. Loops that car all the way around. Right into the side of Cody King. Both cars coming to a stop in turn number 4. It's a yellow flag coming out on the racetrack. Be a competitor.
Yeah.
As we come down the front straightaway, good start from Masoner as we go flying into turn number 1. Barnes on the inside, Mason on the outside. They have run that way the entire race. Barnes lets it slip up the racetrack. We got a battle for the lead as we go down the back straightaway. Side by side, wheel to wheels. We go through turn number 3 as we come off turn number 4. Barnes low, Mason high, down the front straightaway with a white flag in the air. One more time around for these two gladiators as they go into turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. Barnes slips. That may be all it takes for Mason as we go down the back straightaway. Mason with that high line momentum. He has got 2, 3 car lengths on Barnes. Barnes going to dive that car to the low. He's got one more chance to take him as they come down the front straightaway. Unable to get it done. Your feature winner, car number 20X, Carson Masoner. Second place, then Carson Masoner. Big old sea of orange down there. And, of course, Beth is the only one that don't wear orange in the whole bunch. We see you. Again, he is out of the race car. Great job behind the wheel coming around front. That is your feature winner, Carson Masoner. John Bowler Jr. right there beside him, stepfather. Also Beth down there. Hey, John, why don't you give Beth an orange shirt? She looks kind of out of place. Yep. Be a little tight and stingy there, ain't you? Jet Chassis, great job as he's going to head up and talk to Carly. So let's go ahead and send it down trackside to Carly Bowling. Here we go. That's a 3D of Matt Dorsum. He is on the inside. Outside of him, dandy Randy Smith has come down the front straightaway. Green flag waving in the air. Matt Dorsum, he's going to lead him as he slides through turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. But here comes Randy Smith as he is closing in on the back bumper of Dorsum. How about Mason up there in that 66? But here comes Burnett. Slide job by Smith. Here comes Matt Dorsum back on the inside. Look at these guys swapping positions for the lead. Again, Randy Smith, he is up on the high side as they come down the back straightaway. Dorsum low. Smith high as we go into turn number 3. Josh Munson, what a good run by him, the young man up to that 3rd position. As again, Randy Smith doing that slide job. Who's it going to be? Dorsum by a bumper to line. Dorsum and Smith, what a show they're putting on. Smith again running that extreme high line. He gets through 3 and 4 a lot better than Dorsum. Dorsum through 1 and 2 better. Here comes Smith again running that extreme high line. As we come down the front straightaway, he is going to be on the back bumper of Dorsum as we go into turn number 1. Martin Construction, Express Lube, all sponsors on that car number 3D. Brown Construction also a sponsor. And right back to that car number 20, Randy Smith, Bowler Motorsports, Lake Road Warehouse, all proud sponsors on that. And around goes Burnett. Casey Burnett loops her down in turn number 3 and 4. Everybody taking evasive action. As you see that 23B off Burnett as he loops it down there in turn number 3 and 4. As we come down the front straightaway again, good start for the 3D of Matt Dorsum. As up high, car number 20X of Randy Smith. He has got that car working, and look at the 63. Billy the Kid Spillman got feeling kind of racy. A little bit of contact between he and the 19 of Munson. As they come off turn number 4 down the front straightaway, Spillman will take over that spot. Good run for him tonight as he runs in that 3rd spot. The man on the move, keep an eye on Donnie Brown as he runs in that 5th spot. He and Munson going side by side down the back straightaway. Car number 63 of Spillman, Ecom Racing. American Family Insurance looking really racy tonight as he has come all the way up to that 3rd spot looking for more. And around goes Justin Morant. Morant loosed the car down in turn number 4. A lot of oncoming traffic. Yellow flag. As the green flag comes out, race fans, we go into turn number 1. Matt Dorsum still leading him, but he's got company. Here comes Randy Smith looking back on the inside, and here comes Billy the Kid Spillman. Spillman got that 63 car working tonight as he gets a little wobbly, but gathers it back up. And look at Donnie Brown. Donnie Brown feeling it here tonight in this E-Modified as he is coming to the front. He is right on the back bumper now, the 63 of Spillman. Jet Chassis out front. Randy Smith. He runs in that 2nd spot, and here comes car number 63, Billy the Kid Spillman. Donnie Brown, he runs in that 4th spot. Josh Munson shuffled back. He was up there in 2nd a while ago. He is all the way back to the 5th spot now, but Munson running a good, clean race back in the 5th spot. J90, Jordan Dawson, another good solid run for him as he rounds out that 6th. And look at Corey Myers and Jim Maishner going back and forth for that 7th and 8th position. As we come down the front straightaway, Matt Dorsum again got that 3D out front. Martin Construction, Brown Construction, all sponsors on that car. Gets a little bit loose going into turn number 1, but gathers it back up. As we go through turn number 3 off of turn number 4. Single file up front now as we're running nose to tail down the front straightaway. 3D of Matt Dorsum has your lead. As Dorsum goes through turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. Randy Smith going to try that high line one more time. Donnie Brown also moving up top. Spillman staying middle of the track to the low side. Laps starting to wind down. 9 laps. Be 10 laps in the books this time by. 2 more times around to decide it if Matt Dorsum can pick up that elusive 11th win of the year. As we go down the back straightaway, car number 3D of Matt Dorsum, he's still going to lead them. Car number 20X of Randy Smith, he runs in that second spot as the white flag comes out. One more time around for the 3D of Matt Dorsum. Dorsum goes through turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. Smith runs in second. And how about the good run of car number 63 of Billy the Kid Spillman? As we go through turn number 3, coming off turn number 4, Matt Dorsum, he is going to pick up the feature win as he goes by the flag stand first. Second place, car number 20X. Second place car is car number 20X. That is Randy Smith Jr. Third place, car number 63 of Billy the Kid Spillman. 36 of Donnie Brown. Good run for him tonight. And then the 19 of the Magic Man, Josh Munson. Race fans, let's give him a big round of applause. The Mad Dog, Matt Dorsum. Race fans, here comes your hard charger out of the race car. Got that green helmet sitting on top. Let's give him a big round of applause. He comes out, coming from back to the front to 63, Billy the Kid Spillman. Hey, Billy, Carly's got you $20 in her pocket. Don't let her short you.